Good back check there by Brandon Pye. Crushers able to dump the puck in behind the net. Chipped along the boards by Poliziani. Picked off in front of the net. Scores! Quick pass in front of the net. David Stevens left all alone. Slaps the puck past Jacob Fancy. And just like that, less than 3 minutes into this game, the Crushers take advantage of a power play. They lead this game 1-0. Lance Leave comes on the ice late. The Crushers win the draw. Standing on the shot was McEachern on a 2-on-1 break back the other way. Haynes coming in on goal, takes a shot, saves, scores! Haynes takes a shot, Thibault kicked it out, but right on the stick of Colby Lancelieve. And just like that, we're tied at 1. Lamke. Lancelieve gets the puck ahead to Jacob Smith. Smith coming in, gets the pass across, shot, scores! Bit of a soft his way over to Poliziani. He just able to tuck it in off the post. Bearcats lead 2-1. Cats have been in for less than a year. Now the puck is chipped in by Morrison. He goes to the corner. In after it for the Crushers is McLeod. The two collide. Thibault comes in to help out Morrison. Instead, it's Stevens who comes away with the puck. Lead pass for Parker coming in on the wing. Scores! LaValle tried to keep Parker to the outside, had nothing but the top corner to shoot for, puts it up and over Jacob Fancy. Just like that, it's 2-2. One goes past Mosier, but Fife is along the boards. Now Fife gets shoved up against the boards. Stays on the puck, now dumps it back behind him. And Morrison, our police front. Haas gets knocked down, was a bit off balance, looked like he may have taken a stick in the face. He's plays it around to the near side. Durwell comes off the ice. David Stevens comes on. She scores! Brandon Thibault made the initial save. Couldn't see where the puck was. Slammed into the back of the net as Thibault was sitting on the ice. No help from the Crushers on that play. 3-2 Truro. McLeod out of the penalty box. Smith circling around. Hip check there by McLeod on Smith. He is down. Smith in some pain. Can't get back on his feet. And now McLeod's going to go at it with Mitch Robillard. Robillard with some early punches in. Now he's hammering away. McLeod coming back. The helmet comes off McLeod. Two players going at it here. Mitch Robillard throwing punches against McLeod. McLeod trying to throw something back. Tries to haul him down. Mitch Robillard with the decision. McLeod stands over him with his fist raised as if he was ever going to try and punch him again with two linesmen down. Mitch Robillard comes to the defense of his teammate. Smith still down on the ice. McLeod came right off the ice and almost made a beeline right towards him. Looks like it's his hip. That's the problem. Have to sort out the penalties here. Should be 5 for fighting each. No indication yet that there'll be anything extra. Now Smith finally back on his skates. Kicking out his right leg a little bit. Looks like he'll go back to the dressing room a little early here. Just over 5 minutes left in the second period. Can't get his stick down. Good play by Robillard to tie him up. And back the other way quickly now is Lyons. Pass over in front of the net. Shot. Waiting for it. Scored! Lyons with a beautiful pass to Spring. The Bearcats on that break towards in front of the goal. That should be the hat-trick goal for Colby Lancelieve. It gives the Bearcats a 4-2 lead. Over the pad. Now coming back Durwell. It's hauled down. Save is made by Fancy. The puck goes across the line, but the whistle went down. And now we have a scrum as Fancy got knocked into. Durwell and Fancy were getting into it. Durwell knocks Fancy down to the ice. Now he's being pinned along the boards. A couple of Bearcats coming to the defense of their goaltender. 37.9 seconds left here in the second period. Fancy got knocked back into the post. Took a couple of shots at Durrell. It looked like anyway, as Durrell got hauled down and slid right into him. Durrell has been taken over to the penalty box here with 37.9 seconds. Now McNaughton's being led off the ice. And going to the penalty box right now is LaBalle. I think he'll be serving one of the penalties. There's 2 Bearcats in the penalty box. Obviously, Robillard hasn't quite served his 5-minute major for fighting quite yet. In the corner, shakes off a hit, gets the puck to Carmody. Now Stevens. Pass over to Carmody. Carmody walking in, pass down low, takes a shot, scores! Side of the net. I don't know how he found the room to throw that into the goal. Parker is going to get his second goal of the night. Another power play goal for the Crushers. It's a 4-3 game. In the corner. Valley is in there. He gets the puck ahead. Now a pass for Jacob Smith. Jacob Smith has some room. Cutting it on goal. Smith in. Scores! Welcome to Truro. Jacob Smith buries the backhand on the breakaway past Brandon Thibault. 5-3 Bearcats. By Thibault, he'll just throw it to the ice, and that will do it. The Bearcats, with their biggest win of this young season, a 5-3 win over the Pictou County Weeks Crushers. They sit just 2 points behind the Crushers in the Eastlink Division with 2 games in hand. Shots 46-39 overall in favor of the Bearcats. Corey Farmers have 3 stars tonight. Jacob Smith gets the 3rd star, his first game as a Bearcat. Nick Parker with 2 goals here tonight gets the 2nd star, and no surprise, the 1st star, Colby Lancelieve with the 1st star. Number 81 with the hat trick here tonight. So that will do it for our broadcast. We'll be back here at the Community Credit Union Arena at the Rath Eastlink Community Center in 2 weeks' time as the Summerside Western Capitals come to town. For Duncan McLean, I'm James Faulkner. Thanks for tuning in on Fast Hockey for tonight's game. See you in